Karnataka, you'll remember, has recently seen a new government and, of course, a new leadership with it. Siddaramaiah has taken charge as Chief Minister, and as we speak, the Chief Minister is levelling an attack on the previous BJP government. He's saying that the previous government, after multiple incidents of communal clashes that took place in Dakshin Kannada, the previous government only disbursed compensation to Hindu victims of the communal clashes, and it did not give similar compensation to the victims of clashes that were Muslims. Remember, this is an argument that the Congress has made in the state in the past too. The BJP government in Karnataka, when it was in charge, was criticized for denying compensation to Muslim families of victims of communal violence. So this charge isn't entirely new. Yet we're going to bring you a little bit more context. My colleague Ritu is with us on the phone right now to bring us more context. Ritu, we know that yesterday the Congress government came forward. They sanctioned 25 lakh compensation for families of 4 victims of communal murders in Dakshin Kannada district. Bring us more context about the families that they decided to give that compensation to, and give us more context to the Congress's larger point here, please.
So yes, one, we do know that the Karnataka government in fact has released rupees 25 lakh compensation to the kin of the victims of politically motivated religious killings, especially in the Dakshin Kannada. So the family members that we do know is of Masood, Deepak Rao again, and then Mohammad Fazil and also Abdul Jalil. Now remember, we did see the kind of politics that erupted and also the kind of clashes that erupted during the Praveen Nataru murder case last year. So where the BJP was in the fix because the Congress party had back then said that BJP is working very partially because they have only given compensation amount to Praveen Nataru's family members and not to other family members just because they belong to another community. And this is a clear partial way of working, being in the power. They should be looking at everyone in an equal manner, but which is not happening by the BJP is what the Congress had alleged back then. Now setting it all right there, the Congress, we can see now, has distributed this amount to all the 4 family members. But one, we did see the couple of weeks back itself that how minority communities were actually coming out and openly speaking about how the BJP had functioned back then, and their demand was also that with the new Congress government coming to power, they should be releasing especially the amount to the slain Muslim youth who were allegedly back then killed because of the religious issues. So that's what was the kind of big allegation that was made against the BJP government and then demand from the Congress party. So yes, that's the reason that we are seeing right now the Siddaramaiah coming out and lashing out at the BJP.
Okay, Ritu, it's a little hard to do the next question I'm going to ask you because there has been such a spate of killings in Dakshin Kannada. But if we just look at the last year, 2023, and the year before that, 2022, can you walk our audiences through the timeline of incidents that have taken place, how many have taken place, and then tell us more about what the BJP government did do?
One thing is that we did see what the Congress was back then alleging as well. So they went on to say that it's because...
Okay, Ritu, we're going to have to shift focus very quickly. The Ministry of External Affairs addressing a press conference.